If Asheville's median price has you stuck, this video is for you. You need to see the tax savings and new lifestyle hubs popping up just 20 minutes south in Hendersonville. It's a pleasure to spend some time with you today. I'm O'Neill Scott, and we're stepping outside the city limits. Many people feel priced out of Buncombe County, but the surrounding area is where some of the most exciting high value growth is actually happening in 2026. Today, we're looking at the overflow market from Hendersonville's urban shift to the quiet value in Madison and Haywood counties. Let's look at the numbers together. If you are looking at Hendersonville and still seeing it as just a retirement community, you are buying into old data. Hendersonville is experiencing a total cultural and economic shift right now. Specifically, let's talk about the 7th Avenue District. This isn't just a hypothetical plan anymore. It is the 2026 reality. Thanks to the infrastructure grants that were launched back in 2024 and completed last year, 7th Avenue has been revitalized. It has become an urban hub that actively rivals Asheville's South Slope. We are seeing breweries, farm-to-table restaurants, and boutique retail filling spaces that were empty a few years ago. And the primary connector of this activity is the Ecusta Trail. If you have been following Western North Carolina real estate, you know the Ecusta Trail is a 19-mile rail-to-trail project. As of this spring, critical segments connecting downtown Hendersonville to Laurel Park are complete. This is the 2026 amenity play. People are moving here because they want the direct access of the trail system without fighting the traffic in West Asheville. When you buy in Hendersonville now, you are buying into that lifestyle. The density is increasing, and the cool factor is drawing in younger professionals and families who used to only look at Buncombe. This is creating a sustainable, diversified local economy that isn't just dependent on tourism or retirees. We are seeing a 14% increase in small business license applications in the 7th Avenue corridor this quarter alone. Let's talk about the most common reason people look at the overflow markets, the numbers. As of today, April 2026, the real estate property tax gap is massive. In the city of Asheville, combined with Buncombe County, you are looking at roughly $1.15 per $100 of value. In Henderson County and the city of Hendersonville, that combined rate drops to roughly 89 cents. What does that look like in real dollars? If you buy a $500,000 home, you are saving approximately $1,300 a year in property taxes just by moving 20 minutes south. Over a 30-year mortgage, that is almost $40,000 in pure savings. That isn't math you can ignore. This is driving the resurgence of high-quality master planned communities. The premier example is the Legacy at Mills River. In 2026, the demand for managed mountain living is back with a vengeance. Buyers want the gated access, they want the clubhouse, and they want the paved roads. But they also want the modern infrastructure that smaller rural parcels struggle to provide. Mills River offers the perfect balance. You are 15 minutes from the Asheville airport, but you are still in Henderson County, enjoying those lower taxes and quieter surroundings. We're also seeing new density approved along Highway 191 corridor, making the connection between the two cities even stronger. Now, let's go outside of the Henderson corridor. If you want true pioneer value in 2026, we have to look north and west. Madison County is often overlooked, but let's look at the actual commute. It is 18 minutes from downtown Mars Hill to Pack Square in Asheville. Why is this important? Because of the massive 2026 update on I-26, the widening projects and intersection improvements making the drive incredibly seamless. If you want 5 acres and a view and your budget is under 400,000, I am driving you straight to Madison County. You are getting the space you want without sacrificing the access to Asheville's amenities. And then there is Canton, over in Haywood County. Many people were worried about Canton when the mill shut down a few years ago. But in 2026, that narrative has completely flipped. We are seeing major private public interest in redeveloping that mill site. It is the single largest redevelopment opportunity in the state of North Carolina. While that massive project is still in the planning and environmental phase, the residential market has already responded. Canton is becoming an alternative to West Asheville. We are seeing young families buying up the classic bungalows, driving up prices 10% in the last year, but you can still find a move-in ready home for under $350. It is the absolute defined value play of the year. The question isn't, should you look at the overflow? The question is, why haven't you started your search there already? The data is clear and the infrastructure is ready. I hope this overview gives you some clarity beyond the Buncombe lines. As always, I'm here to guide you through these diverse markets. I'm O'Neill Scott with your Asheville Connection. See you next time.